Hey guys, it's Lori the Frugal Mom. I'm coming to you. I guess it's probably Thursday. It's a little bit after 2 in the morning, and I can't really sleep. I've been having a lot of fibromyalgia pain, some spasms in my shoulders and in my neck, and I'm pretty uncomfortable. Um, I had to rub Bengay in all over last night, and it's been a hard couple days for me. I've been overdoing it a little bit by lifting some boxes that I shouldn't be lifting, but it's just me now, well, and the kids, and if they're not around and they can't help, then it's just me to do it, and that's hard. So, like I said from the beginning, I'll always keep it real with you guys, and this is just a reality of my life, and I hope that the way that I'm feeling maybe can help you if you're feeling the same way too, or if you've been in this situation before, or if you're going through it. So, I'll tell you a little bit about my day. I had some work done on the house by a handyman that I know very well and his girlfriend, and they're great. They're awesome. Um, because, as you know, or some of you know, my son has some temper issues, so he did some damage to the house. So they came by to start the work, and they'll come by tomorrow to hopefully finish most of it. So that's positive. But also today, my ex-fiance of 6 years came to pick up his belongings. So that's really part of the reason why I was lifting so many boxes the past couple days, because I was trying to just get his stuff packed and out of the house, because I really didn't want him to come in. I didn't really want to have to see him face to face again. I didn't want the kids to have to see him, because I felt that that would be more emotional. So this morning I put all the boxes outside, and he came and picked them up. So, a lot of emotions today, like after 6+ years, I guess the finality of all of his stuff being out of the house, just a little bit emotional. And even though it wouldn't be good for us to get back together, and that's not what I'm looking for, it's still sad because this is my third failed relationship, and I'm trying to figure out why. So, I'm trying to figure out what to do with the rest of my life if I really want to go and have another relationship again. I don't think so, you know. That's not to say that I couldn't have a really strong relationship with someone and not live together, have separate residences, and be there for each other. That's a possibility. But I just can't open myself up to the hurt and the rejection again. I'm feeling very aged from all of it. There's been a lot of trauma. I know that I'm not perfect. I had my small part in some of it, but it just seems that maybe it's not meant for me. I don't know. Um, I'm feeling very emotional today. I've just been crying on and off. I asked a friend of mine, a male friend of mine, to help me out and give me a massage, because that is what I would do whenever the fibro acted up. My ex-fiance would rub the muscle spasms and it would loosen them up, even if he had to do it a couple times a day. And I don't have the ability to take a bath here because my tub doesn't really hold water because of the pitch. I would do that too, take an Epsom salt bath. Um, I use my heating pad, but here's the problem. The heating pad feels good, but only for a few minutes, and then I start to have a hot flash. So I can't really use that too much. And like I said, I use a lot of Bengay, ibuprofen, and Tylenol mix. Sometimes will help a little bit, but I get, pains all up my face and down my shoulder and up my neck and down my arm, my right arm. And sometimes I have it on the left side too. I have, bilateral muscle spasms right now, and that's just really hard to deal with. But so I digress. So I asked this friend of mine, if I could trouble him to just massage out some of those muscle spasms for me. Initially, he said yes because I did him a favor today. I took him to an appointment because he doesn't have a car, and I picked him up afterwards. We live in the same neighborhood, so it's not a hardship for me. And, well, to be honest, I just like to be helpful when I can because I care, which is a double-edged sword, let me tell you. So, on the way back from that appointment, he's very critical of my driving. He doesn't like the different routes that I take, and he's not understanding when I explain that. Well, sometimes when I'm in pain, I need to take the route that requires me to turn the car less. So he became upset, and I explained to him, I'm sorry, I'm in pain. I've been in days, and I don't really complain about it much. And he said, well, if you're in pain, you need to go to a walk-up or the hospital or go see a chiropractor. And the frustrating thing about this, I don't mean to get emotional, but unless you live with chronic pain, you don't understand that doing all that really isn't necessary because there's really nothing that anybody's gonna do, and I know what I need to do. I can't afford a massage. So he said, now that you're alone, you have to figure out how to take care of it by yourself. And being that today, he picked up his belongings and just kind of punctuated it. So, I know that I'm alone. And for the most part, I'm okay with it, but it doesn't mean that it's easy. Or that it doesn't hurt, because this isn't really what I wanted for my life. I don't understand why I end up this way all the time. And I know that I'm strong. And I know that I'll be okay. But for right now, I just hurt. Emotionally and physically, and I'll get through it and I'll be okay. I just wish that I wasn't so sensitive. And the menopause isn't making it any easier. I just feel that sometimes I just do too much for people and I expect it in return. And so that's my story today. I just think that maybe I just need to take everything minute by minute, if not one day at a time, and I'm trying my best to make lemonade out of life's most sour lemons. And I hope that I'm able to do that. And I do appreciate all my new subscribers. I will be having some new recipes for you soon, and some more frugal tips. And we'll talk more about life. Welcome new subscribers. I'm sorry to be so sad on this video. Like I said, I will always keep it real with you. I just wish that I wasn't feeling so heavy emotionally right now. Thank God I've got my cats. Let's see if I show you one of them. Hey, buddy. I'm in my nightgown, of course, so I apologize for that view. So, I'm trying to find something positive to end on. But today it's hard. But as I always tell all of you to do, let's count our blessings. So, my blessings right now is that I have my home. I have my beautiful children, my sister, and my lovely cats, and I've got some really good friends. So, let me know how you guys deal with this if you've been through some of these situations. It's just hard, y'all. I mean, I was with him for over 6 years. I thought by now we'd be married, but I guess it's a good thing that we're not. Everything happens for a reason. So, I hope you all are sleeping soundly. I'm gonna go try to grab a couple hours sleep. I'm sure I will sleep more tomorrow when the kids are in school. And I hope that you all are blessed. Be kind to each other. And I'm sending love from New Jersey. God bless you all. Have a good night. Oh, please like and subscribe. Thanks.